Ohayou gozaimasu. Alright, now that I got school and work still, I'm starting to make quick breakfasts. I'm making a smoothie, and I've actually been testing out a recipe because this is the thing, not everybody can afford a juicer, but I'm pretty sure most people can afford a blender because they've got pretty good blenders out there for like $20–30. First off, this is like a green juice. I've got spinach, a handful of spinach, I've got kale, 1 apple, juice of half a lemon, and then a slice of a lemon. And I'm also going to put some water in there. And I might do a video on this once I master it, and I'll show you guys, because I always think about that. You know, whenever I make my juicing recipes, not everybody has a juicer, and I don't want people to spend money on a juicer. If you can just spend money on a blender and get away with it. Aye. Woo! Watch out now. Ooh. Let's look at this consistency. As you can see, it's really close to a juice. Obviously, there's actually probably a superior benefit to this versus juice because the skin is in here. The nutrients are in the skin typically, and then also actually in juice when you're juicing too, but they're actually in there. The fibers from the fruit are actually in here. That's good, but I forgot ice. Want to put ice in there because when you blend it, it kind of warms it up. Only thing I forgot was ice, dang it.
Having my yummy oatmeal today. It's the packaged one. Cinnamon plum spice. It smells like fall. I'm gonna add a banana. I've been drinking almond milk and it's aight. I don't know, I think I still just prefer regular milk. Maybe even soy milk better than almond milk, but I'm gonna finish this anyway.
It's really cool. I'm in Japanese class and they've got all this cool stuff. This is a boy's doll, I think. When you celebrate Boys Day, you take one of these out. Figurine. It looks like just a geisha, maybe? I don't know. This is this guy, an actor. Way back then, that's what they look like. They got other stuff down here too. It's pretty cool. And this, I don't know what that is. Looks like something to do with water.
I took off my ring last night because it was really tight on and my fingers are just getting fat or swollen. So I don't know if they're still gonna fit on me. Because I figured maybe it was swollen because we had pho yesterday, and you know, pho has a lot of salt. There's my wedding band. Okay, it still fits. It's just not as comfortable. Oh my gosh, my fingers. I know why my fingers look this bad too. It's because when I was younger and every time I'd be stressed, I would take my fingers and bend them with my other hand, and that's why my knuckles look so gross. Don't do that, kids.
Got done with another day of class. Something embarrassing happened today. You know that green juice I made earlier? Well, sometimes I chug it down and I forget to check, but I got like a green mustache on my face and it stained my lips. The guy next to me, good guy, he's like my partner in there when we do exercises. He's like, Benji, I think you've got highlighter on your lip. He must have thought I was like some druggie or something putting highlighter on my lips. What's funny is that Melody didn't even tell me I had highlighter on my face, or in my case green juice. So anyways, it's kind of cool being in class and Oh, gotta go across the street. Not good to vlog. But it's nice being around young people because they laugh at everything. So like the teacher will make jokes that I don't necessarily think are funny, but they'll laugh. It makes me want to laugh. It just, you know, I'm 28 years old now. Some of these kids are 18. Makes you feel a little young. Some of the kids in the class, I used to mentor them or like supervise them at the YMCA when they're just little kids, when they're in middle school. Now they're all grown up. But it's fun. I'm enjoying it right now. And it's hella easy. Don't tell my teacher that.
I'm ready to head out to the gym. And I think afterwards I'm gonna stop by Rite Aid because I have some stuff to return. I did first impressions on some stuff and it was just horrendous. And okay, so returning makeup. Some people don't understand why I would ever return makeup, especially if it's open. Well, I guess it really depends on where you're from. Maybe some countries like absolutely does not accept any returns, but certain stores here in the US does. For instance, Rite Aid. Rite Aid accepts returns on open makeup. I mean, obviously, if it's not empty. So if you got the wrong shade, or if that lipstick color just doesn't work on you, or if you got allergic reaction, they'll accept it with no problem with a receipt. However, like, I tried to return makeup from Target once. I just got the wrong color. And the lady accepted it just because I just like literally dipped my finger in it. But she said they normally don't accept returns, so she just gave me kind of like a warning. But then I heard that some Targets, from your guys' comments, some Targets accept makeup returns. So I guess it just really depends on what Target you go to and if the manager cares or not. Oh man, this watermelon's bomb diggity. I went to the grocery store, bought a bunch of fruits, and yeah. So watermelon season I think is like almost done. And lately we haven't really had great luck finding good watermelon. So I finally just decided, hey, I'll just go get a cut watermelon. Or you know how they cut it in half. And I was able to kind of like touch inside. All of them are mushy except for this one piece of watermelon, and it's so good. How do you like it?
This one is cutie, which means cucumber. Got gold, that's school. And then the blue is what I've been writing.
Good job, huh?
Does it look good?
It looks fantastic. How do you say fantastic in Japanese?
Fantastico.
No, it's not, is it?
Fantastico. 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 Yeah. Honey, that smells the bomb. That is, oh baby.
Look at all the colors of
what is that? Is that bok choy? What is that?
Eggplant.
What's it green?
Oh, those are
spinach.
Spinach.
Ooh.
Yeah. Did you know that kangkong
Yeah.
is also spinach? It's just a
Kangkong.
different version. You like kangkong when you're in Philippines.
Yeah, sure. So we're having sinigang, which is a Filipino stew, and
I burnt my finger.
Oh no, honey, are you okay? Where?
Yeah.
Where'd it burn?
Where it's red and shiny.
Oh my gosh, honey, do you need? Oh, that's all burnt, or is that wet?
I put Neosporin.
Oh, okay. Are you okay, hon? I'd kiss you, but I'm still a little sick.
Joking.
You're not burnt?
No, I said just joking. Don't kiss it, but.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It sucks. Damn it.
Sorry, honey. But babe, the food smells hella good.
Yeah, it smells good. That's gonna be yummy.
We're gonna have a friend over today to eat this with us. And my plants are doing pretty well. This one, I don't know, but got some kind of I don't even know what it is. I mean, they look like bugs, like freaky looking.
What?
Yeah, look, honey.
Bugs?
Well, okay, this white stuff, I think they're bugs. Look,
Honey,
don't those
that's
look
not
like bugs?
bugs.
On the stem right there. Don't those look like bugs?
No, it looks like mold.
No, no, no. Look closely. They have like body structure and tails.
Oh, that's nasty. Oh my god, yes.
Yeah.
It looks like they molded though.
Anyway, so, but the plants themselves are doing pretty well. Fairly strong. The problem is these face the window because that's where the sunlight is, so it's hard to tell sometimes from the back. But this one's growing pretty well. I'm planning on having a huge garden in the house. I'm gonna have whatchamacallit. I'm gonna have you know, plants on the inside of the house, in the kitchen, lots of airy plants. I want it to be very, very, I don't know, what do you call it? Ecological in the house. I want there to be a lot of plants. I want to start an aquaponics because of Bill Shade. Forgot his exact name, but Bill Shade. If you don't know what aquaponics are, it probably would bore most people, but it's like a self-sustaining life cycle of fish, plants, water. I'm not sure if bugs are involved, but it's kind of cool. You can like grow your own plants from the nutrients of the fish. It's cool. Honey, it's cool. Did you know that?
Sounds really awesome.
Yeah, you look like you just can't stand the excitement.
Okay, we're about to film Gifts from the World, so I'm just setting up. I'll show you how our setup is. It's just this. I get this little box. This is like a external hard drive box. Put it here. Place the mirror on top. And then, wait, where's the tripod? I found it. And then just paste the camera on the tripod. And then bam. That's it. Look at my hubby. Cleaning up without asking. What a good guy. He's awesome. I'm really lucky to have him.
Can I get some sex without asking?
Wow! So we're just gonna clean up, put some stuff away. I actually have to organize a bunch of stuff and then put stuff back in storage, and also organize the stuff from the last baby shower. And then we're gonna have dinner tonight with one of our friends. So it's gonna be a good evening.
California.
We're here with Arthur. Hey, Arthur.
Hi.
And we're having sinigang. Oh, it's so good.
Delicious.
Yeah, so, and then we're having sides of fruit. How do you like it, honey?
So good.
Better.
So good.
Oh, and then we got Vegemite from Gifts of the World. This is from Australia, so we're gonna have to try this later. Have you tried Vegemite before?
I have not.
Oh, okay. We'll see. Finally just finished editing Gifts from the World. And that takes a little bit more time because you gotta edit out some parts where we're like actually opening the gifts, and then we have to check out exactly who it's from, and that just adds up lots of minutes. So Arthur just left. We had a great, delicious dinner. Huge thank you to all of you guys that voted for my rebel look with W Magazine and L'Oreal Paris. It looks like they stopped putting the percentage of like who is winning and you know who has the most votes, but it's really up against Candy and I absolutely love and adore Candy Johnson. Like, she's actually one of my idols. I really do look up to her. So we're both competing, which like really sucks because I would never want to compete against her, but at the same time it's kind of like an honor because I'm like right there with her. Anyways, I'll have the link below to where you can directly vote. If you're voting, if you're on your mobile right now, I don't think you'd be able to vote. You'd have to be like on a desktop or change your settings to desktop. But all you do is click my video first before filling out your information. And not only is it an incentive for me because $1,000 will go towards the charity of my choice, which is Invest in the Youth of the YMCA. I'll also have a chance to be featured in the W Magazine art issue in January. So that's a huge deal for me. I've actually never been featured in a magazine. And an incentive for you guys, 150 voters will win a L'Oreal goodie bag. And it's like a really cute makeup bag. It's a W makeup bag. And if you watch my vlogs from 2 days ago, you'll see what the bag looks like. It's actually pretty awesome. So you can vote multiple times if you use a different address, I believe, if you use a different email address. So I know some people, I was reading comments and she was like, yeah, I voted, and then I went on my husband's email and voted again. So yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention the huge giveaway I was doing for my must-have drugstore products. I picked 2 winners already. One from the UK and one from the US. The one that won in the UK is Katie, and she actually already got back to me. I have her address. I'm going to mail out her stuff most likely tomorrow. And I have yet to hear from Melissa Martinez. I'm going to give her another few days. If I don't hear from her, Melissa, then I'm going to have to pick another winner. So Melissa, if you're watching, your username is Melissa Martinez on YouTube, you gotta email me. And there's a way that I'm gonna confirm that it's the real Melissa. So email me at itsJudysLife, okay?
I can finally hug my baby.
You're not sick anymore?
Because you're sick.
Why? You heard me.
I think you're sick, honey.
Sniffling.
I've been hearing you for the last couple hours. Sorry. I did every...
Yay! Nose is just a little runny, but it's not like...
You know what? And it's almost impossible. I mean, I'd say we went the extreme. Wouldn't you say, honey? I washed my hands way more than I normally do.
Like
I slept on the floor.
He slept on the floor like
we
the
only
past
had sex
4 nights.
once.
Honey!
And it wasn't aggressive.
I was surprised
Well, I hope so.
when somebody said, oh my gosh, you're having sex while pregnant. Well, it's actually not abnormal to have
Pregnant
sex
women
when
actually
you're
can be horny.
pregnant.
Extra horny.
I'm just being real. Like, if you don't want to hear it,
Sorry, I
too
got
bad.
you sick. Sorry, I got you sick, honey. Didn't touch any of her food, except today. Today, literally,
you like fed me.
I fed her a couple of crackers, and I wasn't even thinking about it, and that was a big no-no. Huh, honey? Do you think you got sick that quickly?
No.
It was sex. We had it last night. I was like, oh, I gotta have some. But
Oh, and by the way, sex doesn't hurt the baby. Like, not even. In fact, we even asked our doctor, and she's like, oh yeah, do it. Like, the baby doesn't even feel, well, I don't know what the baby feels, but it doesn't harm the baby whatsoever. So when you get pregnant, you could do it.
did you hear about my mustache?
Yeah.
The
Babe,
kid in
how
class said I had a highlighter on my face.
never learn. I was actually laughing when I was editing that part. You never learn.
Kid had to tell me. He thought I had a He thought I put a highlighter on my.
Gosh, like, why don't you know this stuff? Like, don't drink it straight from the cup.
Oh, you know, it's so funny. What if the teacher
Like,
saw it?
No, what if it was red? They would have thought you put lipstick on in the morning and you forgot to smudge it off.
I'm a cross-dresser. I can kiss you. Should I kiss you on the lips, or should we still be precautious?
No, I mean, still be precautious, but...
That means I'm sleeping on the floor again. Not only do I sleep on the floor, I sleep on the floor right next to the sliding glass window, so it is freezing cold. If she likes it that way. Oh! She likes it that way, right, honey? You like it when I'm sleeping on the floor right next to it cold?
No, it's really cold. Like, I'll open up the blinds,
Yeah.
and then I step on the bed, and I'm like, oh my god, it's freezing.
Yeah, so then why do you want me still sleep on the floor?
I never said sleep on the floor. You're putting words in my mouth now.
No. So here's the master bedroom. And you can see, honey, how like the vaulted ceiling's already gonna be shaped. Instead of straight across, it'll be concave upwards.